We begin tonight with some major changes coming to Interstate 37 as part of the new Harbor Bridge project. We're in the middle of 3 phases of closures, with the second phase beginning tonight at 9. Project developer Flatiron Dragados spoke with 3 News about what detours drivers should expect this weekend. Our Brandon Schaap is live at Whataburger Field, not far from where the I-37 closures will be. And Brandon, give us an idea here. What have you learned?
Hey, good evening, Mike. And I am standing here near Whataburger Field because that will be the site of this weekend's event, Mira's Baseball Classic. And that will see 51 teams from across the state of Texas and some pretty large fan bases coming here to Corpus Christi. Now, with all those closures on I-37 that you just mentioned, those multiple phases, a lot of people need to drive on that interstate in order to get to a place like Whataburger Field. So I tried to figure out what detours will people be directed to go to and how can they get here this weekend safely.
Tonight we're doing a full IH-37 southbound and northbound closure around the interchange area here so that we can transition traffic onto these newly paved, newly constructed main lanes and a bridge.
Lynn Allison with Flatiron Dragados said Phase 1 of the I-37 closures finished around midnight on Friday. Phase 2 will begin Friday evening, allowing the developer to shift traffic and continue building new lanes, also demolishing existing ones. Drivers going southbound on I-37 will continue to Crosstown Expressway. They can then turn around at Tarleton Avenue to avoid stoplights, coming back north to access Highway 181 toward Portland or downtown Corpus Christi.
We'll also tomorrow have the northbound lanes all open by probably 2 o'clock in the afternoon. The southbound closure will continue till about noon on Sunday. The
access ramp from I-37 to southbound Crosstown Expressway will be closed from 9 p.m. until midnight on Saturday. Drivers will instead detour there to Port Avenue. Northbound detours will take drivers from Chaparral Street to the MLK Drive frontage road, entering I-37 near Nueces Bay Boulevard. It's a lot to take in, and those participating in Mira's Baseball Classic are hoping word gets out so fans have an easy time getting to Whataburger Field.
You got a number of teams coming from across the state. They're traveling a long ways to get down here, so it's a big deal.
Craig Charlton is the athletic coordinator at W.B. Ray High School. He said between 500 and 1,000 people attend the event every year. He does not think construction will be an issue if people are aware of it before they come to the field.
There is a lot of construction that's going on down here, so just plan ahead, try and get there early, make sure you follow all the construction signs, and it should be a good evening.
Allison said dynamic and digital message boards will be placed around the project area to help drivers navigate the detours. Since work will be done after dark, she said the safety of workers and drivers is a priority.
Our detours that will be in place will likely take an extra 5 to 10 minutes. We ask that everyone please slow down in the work zone. This is a safety issue not only for the traveling public, but for our crews that will be working at night.
And once the 3 phases are complete, there will be a new bridge that goes over Port Avenue, and Phase 3 will be complete by Monday morning. There will also be a new connection between Highway 181 and Crosstown Expressway, so really bringing a completely new look to that area and hopefully increasing the way that people can get through there in a more efficient manner. Mike, back to you.